All right, guys. Gonna give you a shop update 1.0. Some stuff we're doing with that, change the fire system and stuff. Get with Bob and Aiden back there. They're working on that. But just trying to give you these shorter updates and everything to keep you up to speed with where we're at with things and how stuff's progressing. Man, the sick week registration is crazy. The names that are in there, I don't want to drop anything yet with some of the people that are in there, but I can tell you that there's some drag week veterans that we haven't seen in several years that are looking to participate in that event. So I mean, that's going to make that pretty stellar. 2.0, as I said, it's off to wiring right now. So talk to Andy, got some parts on order for that or whatever, some sensors. Hopefully we'll have that back in about a week. 1.0, like I said, I mean, that's the update today, is covering some stuff with there, some stuff we're changing around, just minor tweaks and stuff. Having Bob here helping a lot and having a fabricator. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that we come up with, which I'll show you on the parachute mount, but that we come up with a temporary solution to make something work. But you get a real guy in here, we can actually fix some stuff the right way. So thanks for watching, guys. Let's get right at it. All right, get your shop update. We are, well, Bob and Aiden are working on changing out the fire system, the Mag's fire system. So going from, we had just 10-pound bottles, so we're going the same as we did in 2.0, just smaller bottles because this is gas. So 2 5-pound bottles, automatic. Where are you gonna mount the automatic system, Bob? You figure that out?
I have not got that far yet. Just pulled all of the old lines because the new lines are bigger, and figured out where bottles are going and have to move the race pack mount. That's where we're at.
So we're gonna move the bottles. The bottles are gonna go up there
On the tub bars. This will get all cut out. Race pack will go here. We'll
Did
pull
you
out
talk
the
to
old
Mag,
mount.
Aiden?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he gonna send the other stuff?
Yeah, we got the stuff coming.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So the race pack's getting cut out and then just moved in the center like in the other car?
Yep.
Or?
Yep. Yeah, because the old bottle was here, so these unbolt, but there's still going to be some spud sticking out, but that's it. So the race pack will, wherever it went, I don't know, hiding around here somewhere.
You put it.
Right here.
Gotcha.
So the new guy will sit in probably here.
Cool.
That way it's easy to get to the plugs to unplug it when you're working on the car, if you're welding or whatever.
Well, yeah, then. Yeah, actually that's already tucked away, but the boost controller's over here in the corner, so sometimes that's a pain, but it doesn't matter. It's only the plug-in.
Well, if you want to
That ends
both
up being a
moved
pain.
over there, I can make a bracket for both of them to sit right there in the center.
Are the wires long enough to reach over there?
I didn't check it. You can see.
Trying to keep from sending it back to
You
Andy.
threw that aside. Yeah.
So that is what's going on with 1.0. Did you already fix the back?
No.
All right.
No, not yet. We got started on this, draining everything, made a mess, and that's it.
So we also have same thing, that the brackets, I mean, we've got it rigged that it works, but Bob's gonna fix it the right way. That these just hang down.
Right here's the nonsense. This side's the best. It's got
Yeah.
2 pieces of aluminum wrapped around to hold it on.
Yeah, there's our repair job to just make it.
And this one is still, I think, hanging on by the original tab, and then the other one's just broken off, hanging down there. So now it will be on good when I'm done.
Those are repair jobs to make it work temporarily, and just so you know, like, all that does is support the chutes and then when they launch, but don't worry, those weren't going to fly off because it's attached down here is actually where, when the chute pulls, it pulls down by the hitch.
And then when you shake the tires,
So, well, that's why these holes are egg shaped instead of round.
Yep.
So, which part are you working on, Aiden?
All of it.
Besides Just talking to Mag and placing orders. Oh, well, this is a part, Aiden, you actually need to get that fuel pump off. Find the right one that goes, or if that is the one that goes in there. Means you guys already have the front end off. Might as well
Yep.
get that fuel pump changed.
Yep, we will get that changed.
I think too, while you're at it, one of
I
these.
fixed this so it's
Yeah.
actually mounted a little.
Did you guys
nicer.
double check both these?
No.
Because one of those was, I don't know if it was that side or the other one.
Broke.
I don't know.
Rubber is bad on it. This one looks like it's blowing up.
Well, we may,
Yeah, it's
oh yeah,
this
it's that one.
This side.
that one's a little loose, this one's tight. So,
Yeah, this one is got the top rubber isolator is, I can put my finger in it.
yep,
So it's coming apart. This thing did that too.
right.
So I took that all off and fixed the bracketry and put the bolts back in and turned the fittings correctly so they ain't crashing into nothing. So we're good on that now.
What else?
That
That's today's
that
update.
might be it for now.
Well, because you know, Aiden, that after this is done, you got a car that you're hoping goes to Florida that does not have the fire system all the way installed completely.
It's partway installed.
It's enough to get by, but might as well
Doesn't
do it right.
anything.
So,
Some
but
of the lines are
Some of the lines are
kink
kinked.
closed.
You're hooked up backwards.
so we're gonna have. It's gonna be tough coming up with a spot to mount that.
The automatic.
Yeah, that auto box. I mean, this is even more crowded than 2.0 is in here. I
You can
guess
just
maybe
hold it.
because of that whole dash panel there is what makes it. Because you got space behind the dash, you just can't get to any of
Yeah,
it
we're
because
gonna
that
just
panel.
have to get it up back behind here because this is the feed, and then these will be the two nozzles. So we'll do a high and low nozzle for you.
Yep.
So it'll probably be back tucked up under here, and you won't see it, just above your feet. And then we'll come out over here with a nozzle, spray in the face, and then down low crotch. So
Now, are we going to be able to incorporate that double bracket on this?
I am
Since we don't have the
going,
display?
I have it at the oh, it's on the table. I know we have another one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like a
whole
mid
box.
I
mount
should
or
have
front
another
mount.
one of these
so,
because I already opened it, but this should go on this side of your
shifter.
shifter. So yeah, you might get away with it on this car.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, I can still put the interior one, make interior here. Or no, I'm sorry. This would be engine bay only.
Right.
This one sets off all on its own.
Right.
I don't know if you can. Yeah, you can manually.
No, because then there's
set
the
it, yeah.
manual override. Because
Yep,
we put it
the
in the other
manual
car. We put the
override,
one on 2.0, the engine bay's there, the inside's there,
Yeah.
or vice versa. I can't
Yeah.
remember which, but
Yeah.
as well as the manual.
We'll have to practice a few times so you remember.
Exactly. Yeah, just pull it
We'll
out.
set you on fire and see if he pulls the right one.
So,
All right, well, that's next. So we gotta pull out the what holds real car windows in. Modern day cars have a little rubber shim here that sets the height, and then they urethane it and they sit it in and they glue it in. So we never do them. We just always bolted them.
I don't know. Rick did it.
Well, at least the blame's on you. Don't worry, it's coming from me.
No, I say we just re-put that front one in.
Is it because of all the cool stickers?
Yep.
Right, it's hard to replace all the cool stickers. That's
Yeah, you can't duplicate that
no,
stuff.
you can't.
No.
Maybe you should buy doubles when you're getting them.
2 of each sticker. Can you give me 2?
I want to be racer number 6, but I need 2 stickers.
Can I be 6 twice? Or give me 6 and 7?
Okay. We gotta get some irritant. So we will have to
Now it's just getting ready to go over to M1 for the winter when this stuff's done, so it's got the show wheels on it. Not sure if we'll get any cruising in it before it's time to just put it away, but so that's what you got. That's where we're at with working on 1.0 with the garage right now. So thanks, guys. All right, everybody's been looking for an update on the Haas machine. So today's update, or we'll call it the Tom talk or whatever, because it's about patience. Have patience until it's time not to have patience. I've been being very patient with this. We do have the block roughed in. So the block is roughed in. The block is actually leaving here today to go to heat treat. It'll be a heat treat. We'll get it back sometime next week. Get loaded back in the machine. So there are some items of concern that we're hoping all works itself out. Haas did have somebody come out here. They were out here for like 3 days, work through some of the stuff, but we're not having to be very accurate with the machine right now because it's just a rough end. You got to leave plenty of extra material there so that when it goes to, because when the billet is cut, it opens up, it basically relaxes the way it was all compressed together, put together, whatever you want to call it. I'm not the guy that's the expert on that. But, and what happens is, when all that happens, there's movement in there. So you do a rough cut, it goes to heat treat, and the heat treat basically solidifies that, and then we bring it back. So therefore, when it comes back from heat treat, it will have adjusted a little bit, and then we do a final, all the final cutting on it at that point in time. So when it comes back will be those final cuts. So the true accuracy, the true tolerances, the true understanding of if everything's going to do what it's supposed to do, and if everything is working correctly, fixed, patched, whatever you want to call it, that's something that will come out when we start to do the finish work. We had a 2-hour conference call yesterday about some concerns, and the local rep seems to be on board at this point in bringing one of their application engineers out when we get to that point to start doing that final work to make sure that that stuff does go smoothly. It seems like there's some real doubts, some real data that just doesn't seem to work out on our part. The hope is that we're wrong, that maybe we're doing something wrong, that something is a misunderstanding and everything is going to work out fine. That's the update on the Haas right now, and like I said, it really has to do with trying to be patient. However, this machine was delivered a year ago and we're still working on the first piece of metal in it. So patience is wearing thin, but I hope that a solution is near to get things done. So I'll call that the Tom Talk for this week, and thanks for watching, guys. Actually just hit 80,000 subscribers, so thanks for the support. Please like, subscribe, comment, see what you want to hear, but that is where we're at with some of the updates and stuff going on at the shop right now. Kept it under 20 minutes for you, might even be under 15, but there you go, guys. Nice, quick, easy one to look on your smoke break or your shitter break. So thanks, guys.